You're now in a digital age. If you're a coach, consultant, or sell any sort of service online, you need to be growing your personal brand. So I'm Neil. I've taken myself from 1,000 followers to over 40K followers, and depending on when you're watching this, it's probably increased. And I got millions of views in the process. I've also taken clients from 13K followers to over 100,000 followers and got them millions of views just in the span of 3.5 months. And I've gotten a bunch of other views, and you get the point, right? I know what I'm talking about with content marketing. In this video, I'm gonna completely break down the 3-step process you're gonna use as a business owner to completely turn your social media into a full-on funnel, to build a huge brand in your niche that attracts high quality leads. And the last step of the process is exactly how you can just get inbound leads on autopilot. So the first step of the process is getting in views and followers. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do that. Basically, this is how you construct a viral or a very well-performing video. First part of this is that you must be posting proven concepts. So if you're currently coming up with your own content ideas as a business owner, then I guarantee you will not grow. When I was at 1,000 followers and I literally couldn't get like over 200 views, I was just coming up with my own content ideas off the top of my head. And that's exactly why I can never grow. Coming up with your own content ideas is no different than just taking shots in the dark with your content, hoping one day one of your video blows up. Let me tell you, and let me spoil it for you, that will never happen. So what is a proven concept? A proven concept is pretty self-explanatory. It's a proven content idea that is proven to perform well. And you find these proven concept ideas from other creators in your niche that have gone viral. Let me first tell you that social media is completely not a game to reinvent the wheel. If you try reinventing the wheel, you will never grow. And 70% of what it takes for a viral video or a good performing video is a content idea behind it. See what other creators in your niche have done to go viral, and then replicate that video for yourself. Notice how I did not say copy it. Do not copy the video, okay? That's like a huge mistake people make. They copy the video and then they just look like the B-Tech version. What I'm telling you to do is pluck out the content idea and improve the script, improve the hook, improve the concepts, and put your own twist to it. That's exactly what I did to get huge performing videos. I saw a proven concept, I put it into my own scripting document, and I made the hook better. I removed filler words. I made it more direct. I made a better call to action at the end of the video to get more engagement. This is how you build a viral video. It's completely all about strategy. And I guarantee you that every single educational video you've seen out there that have performed well or gone viral, I guarantee you they did not come up with that content idea themselves. They saw it from someone else and replicated it better than them, right? Now, so you might be asking, how do you write a good script then? And note this down what I'm about to say. The key to a good performing script is how much curiosity you can build up at the start of the video and how much value you can give away in the middle of the video. That is the golden formula for a script, right? Literally replay that last 5 seconds and note that down. That is how you have a good performing script. Now, build curiosity in your hook. You want to have one of these 3 hooks: a negative hook, a controversial hook, or a desirable hook. Play examples for each one of those right now. And do you know why your reels aren't getting views? Never post on Instagram again if you don't have these 3 settings turned on. Here are 3 Instagram hacks that are gonna make your views blow up. Now, for also building up curiosity, another aspect of that is that you do not want to give away the value straight away, right? So for example, if you're like revealing the secret exercise to lose 10 pounds of fat in 1 week, then you don't want to give it away in literally the first 2 seconds. Otherwise, people are going to have the option to scroll by and they'll be like, okay, I already know what to do. Now I'll see you later, right? Instead, you want to build up tension until around 7 seconds. And then around 7 seconds, that's where you want to drop the value bomb. But until 7 seconds, keep on building up the curiosity. So for example, you could frame it like this. This one exercise is going to help you lose 10 pounds of weight in 1 week. And no, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on equipment. It's actually very easy for anyone to do. So you see how for like 5 to 7 seconds, I was just building up curiosity. I was hyping it up. I was making it sound so unbelievable and like so amazing and so exclusive, right? That's exactly what you need to do with your content, right? Okay, now probably the most important part of the script is having good value. Having good value is not, of course, where you get views, but this is where you're gonna get really high quality followers. Many clients that I've worked with before were stuck at horrible views and like 200 views max because the value that they were giving away was too generic. You never wanna make that mistake in your content. Instead, you need to provide actionable value. What the hell is actionable value? Actionable value is something your viewers can implement right after watching your video. Okay, so let me give you an example, right? So imagine you're a fat loss coach. An example of generic value would be this. To burn fat, you need to do more cardio. Now, that's generic, right? Like, the viewer has no next steps they can take right after watching the video. But here's the actionable value example. To burn fat, run 4 times a week for 30 minutes, do this specific exercise and follow this specific diet. Obviously you need to fill in the blanks, but that is exactly the difference between generic and actionable value. Actionable value is giving your viewers an actual next step to do right after watching the video, right? And the more actionable value it is, the more your viewers are going to see you as the expert, because they actually learn something from your content. If they learn something from your content and take away something valuable, it's game over. They will be forever loyal for you. Before we get to the next part of the video, if you're a business owner and you want us to implement the exact same system that took my client from 13K followers to over 100K followers in 3 months, and have all your content completely done for you, from research, editing, scripting, posting, and then helping you make money off it, then just click the link down below, book in a call with me so we can have a quick chat on how we're going to scale your personal brand. Now, step 2 of the social media funnel is where the real brand is built, right? This is where you're going to really turn cold viewers into completely warmed buyers and literally be able to post an Instagram story and make money off, right? This is how you build a real audience. So step 2, nurturing those views and followers. If you haven't realized, there's been literally statistical facts that trust is at the lowest it's ever been before in America and around the world. Everyone has gotten scammed by people online, by people selling your service. So without a personal brand, you're simply never going to be able to compete with your competitors, right? This is where nurturing your audience is everything. Okay, so when it comes to nurturing your audience, it's obviously about providing value, right? But the more specific way is that you need to be solving your ideal client's problems in your videos and in your stories as well. One thing I like to do when I post authority reels that are going to nurture my audience is that I like to imagine that on the other end of my recording is my ideal client, right? And I'm telling them exactly the pain point they're having and the exact solution, right? So whatever your ideal client is, your target customer, like literally when you record and when you write out your script, imagine that you're talking directly to them. This is going to make the algorithm push it to those people. This is going to attract those type of people. And once you obviously got them the views and the followers from step 1, this is how you're going to really build a personal connection with your audience, and they're going to see you as the expert. Solve your ideal client's problems in your niche. Basically, that's what's called authority reels. Authority reels is where you give away hyper-specific reels, is where you give away the very specific value about your niche. This is basically called authority reels. Authority reels is where you give away the hyper-specific value about solutions in your niche. And this is where really all the nurturing is. Then obviously Instagram stories as well, giving value away. In your Instagram stories, you could be giving tips and tricks about your niche. You could be giving value. You could be giving your own lessons you've learned as you've built your own business. You could be giving away free resources and all that type of stuff, right? Social media, there's so many ways to nurture your audience, and the more content you post with the more strategy behind it, that is where you're really going to nurture your audience and build a loyal fan base that will literally pay you thousands of dollars. And then of course, nurturing is all about making your ideal client see you as the expert. Once they see you as the expert, game over. Step 3 of the social media funnel, probably what you've been sticking around for, is getting high quality leads and booked calls. Instagram specifically is a platform with literally, I'd say, millions of leads in each niche. Instagram has the highest quality of viewers, has the highest quality prospects out of any other social media platform. You have the most potential to grow having the highest quality viewers, right? You could say TikTok is the easiest to grow, but no serious buyers are on TikTok. It's just filled with a bunch of 12-year-olds. Instagram is where all the money is made. There's 3 main ways to sell your service on Instagram. 1, Instagram stories. This is probably the most powerful way to sell towards your audience. But basically, you want to first leverage a client result or a win you got for yourself, break down its benefits, right? And then say what you will do for them. Then your CTA of either telling them to click a link or DM you a keyword, then you can then sell them in your DMs, right? The second strategy is sales reels. Sales reels is where you leverage a result you got for yourself or your clients, then break down step by step exactly how you did it. This is going to really solidify your credibility and make your ideal clients see that you're getting results for your other clients. That's going to make them want to work with you as well. And this is where a lot of inbound leads come from. And then 3 is carousels. So I'll pop up an example of a slideshow carousel that I did, but basically these are super good for nurturing as well and converting people at the end of the slideshow. And if you look at literally any big business owner these days, they're all doing carousels because it's probably one of the highest converting things out there. And then another bonus tip that I would give for you that's really like you can scale this super high is using ManyChat CTAs to build up your email list. So if you look at a lot of my videos, I always say comment this and I'll send you this in return. Right, so let me pop up an example. If you want my complete strategy on how I gained 20K followers from one reel, comment the breakdown and I'll send it over. So that's the example, right? And with all these videos, I have a free video and then all I ask in return is their email. And this is a great way to build up your email list and then obviously sell and do email marketing, right? So, and then by the way, with the automations, just use ManyChat. I set up an automation to when they comment the keyword, the automation fires to them. It's super simple. And yeah, so basically this has allowed me to like grow my email list like drastically. And this is a huge strategy that a lot of you business owners can be doing. One of my clients, we literally blew up his ManyChat and gotten so many emails collected. I'll just show you an example of one of the lead magnets that we had and how many clicks it got. So yeah, literally, right? That's another way to build up your email list and get more leads. And that is the last step on how you sell. This is how you turn your social media into a funnel. If you see all the biggest business owners like Alex Hormozi, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, they're all talking about how you must go all into your personal brand. Alex Hormozi is the face of acquisition.com. Grant Cardone is the face of 10X. Gary Vee is the face of VaynerMedia. You need to be the face in front of your business now. And in the digital age that we're in, a personal brand is everything, all right? People only buy from personal brands now. So if you're a business owner and your personal brand isn't really growing, your content isn't really attracting the hot leads that you want it to, then I want you to book in a call with me down below. I'll look at your page, do a diagnosis, and show you all of your pain points that you need to improve. And I'll run you through the exact content process to scale your social media presence and your business alongside of it. So book in that call down below and I'll see you there. If you found this video valuable and you learned something from it, then do leave a like down below and also subscribe so you can see more content like this and improve your social media, improve your brand. And yeah, subscribe for more and I'll see you later.